Disney and welcome back to the channel. It's been so long. Oh my god. I think the last time I filmed and uploaded was, I think the last video that I filmed was actually what I got for my birthday video. So that's from February. So it's weird to be back on camera for YouTube, at least. If you guys don't know that I've actually been posting on TikTok more lately. YouTube for me, it's basically gonna be if I have time and if I feel like it. So today is just gonna be like a get ready with me and just like a life update of what's been happening, where I've been, what's happening in my life, and yeah, we're just gonna get into it. So don't mind the mess at the back. I'm basically decluttering, cleaning up everything, hopefully for the semester. And it's been a crazy summer. The last time I filmed, I was in my spring semester of my junior year. It's crazy now because now I'm a senior in my college year. I'm a senior in college now, and I think by the time this video is uploaded, I'm already in school. It's my first day as an undergraduate. I can't believe it. I actually want to show my nails. Like, it's cherries. I was going to do some daisies, but I was like, the cherry works very well with this color. And courtesy to my mom who did it for me. Honestly, all my friends were like, we know it's about to be school when Nee gets her nails done. I only get my nails done for school, for special occasions like birthday or weddings or anything. But yeah, so first things first, I'm actually going to try something new. I just recently got the Innisfree Dewy Glow Tone Up Cream, and it's supposed to be like a makeup to basically make it look like you have makeup on, or it's like foundation, I guess we can say. So I'm gonna use this because I'm trying to go for like not a crazy look. And yeah, so what's been happening is, as I said, I am now up. Oh my god. As I said, I am now a senior in college, and this is my first day as an undergrad, as I said. And it's crazy to think about because during COVID time was when I was a senior in high school, and then my freshman year of college I was at home because of COVID and the lockdown. Everything was online, and it's like crazy how time has passed and everything. I've been busy. There has been a bunch of time where I wanted to film, but then like I didn't have time to. What's crazy is I had my first internship. It's not related to my major. It was more of like something I wanted to just try and do. And honestly, it was fun. It was a good experience. If you guys follow me on TikTok, which you guys should, I did a lot of like spend the day with me. I'm starting to do eat with me on TikTok, and it's like, you know, it's been something that I've been doing more because it's easy, not much to edit on there, and honestly I found the joy in doing it, which I am happy that I'm doing things that I want to do again and finding the joy in it. Actually, speaking of job now, I actually gotten another job, part-time job. We're running a social media for a channel. I haven't uploaded or done anything on their social media yet, and it's exciting, and honestly I can't wait to do what I love to do, which is social media. I'll be running their TikToks, Instagram, and I'm very excited because this is something that I enjoy doing. I enjoy social media. I love making an impact on social media. So at least I'm doing something that I love. Now we're gonna move on to concealer, like I said. So my face is kind of like toned up. I didn't use that much because a little bit goes a long way. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Camo concealer now. This is a matte finish, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. So that's that. I've been basically working this entire summer, and it's the experience, I would say. What else is new? Oh, like I said, I'm a senior in college now. I don't really know what to expect from here on out, just because it felt like I just started college. And I don't think I'm ready to move on from that yet, honestly, because like we just started. All of a sudden now we're at the end. I'm hoping that I can film more this semester. However, I do have night classes, so that's gonna be fun. It's just weird. My friends and I have been talking about how like time goes by so fast, like from being online to now in person, about to graduate and everything, and it's insane. Speaking of friends, I think I mentioned this briefly in one of my videos before, is that I did go through a hard time of accepting this, that one of my friendship broke. And I think I mentioned it here and there. I sometimes mention it on my TikTok. I mentioned it on my live before. And it was something that impacted me a lot, not just me, but also another friend. I'm not gonna say her name. You guys, I have mentioned her name in my videos before, but just for her sake and my sake, for our mental well-being, I'm not gonna mention her name because whoever it is might still watch my channel or something. Don't know why they would, but you know, just to be safe. But I didn't explain the whole issue like in details and everything, because like I felt like the whole thing was a bit, one, ridiculous, but two, it could have been handled differently, I would say. We could have all sat down and talked to each other and expressed how whatever issue it was making all of us feel, but that didn't happen. Long story short, it was 4 of us from literally high school up to freshman year, maybe semi-sophomore year, and basically one of them, me and their significant other, had an issue with each other, and I think we solved it. I'm pretty sure me and that person solved it, because she thought like, oh, I'm gonna put myself in a position of where I had to choose from both sides. It went out of hand, and I'm gonna say this: you can get upset over whatever you want. It could be small, it could be big. Some people might call you dramatic, and that's fine. Because me, myself, I'm a sensitive person, and sometimes I get mad over things that I shouldn't get mad at, and that's fine, because you don't know what that person is going through, and maybe that's why they're acting that certain way. But to her, it was like, I'm just making a whole fuss about everything. What she didn't see is that her significant other was doing a lot of red flags and other people saw it. And as I said, it could have been handled differently. We talked and sorted things out. It was me, him, and another friend. We sorted things out. I expressed my issues and like what's happening and how I felt about the whole thing, and he expressed his issues, and then we just went off from there. So the last thing was her, but however, she claims that she cut us off. If you're watching this, no, you did not. I did, because I actually had the balls to contact you and tell you how I felt, even though you left me on red. And that's fine, completely fine, because afterwards, another incident happened. I, as trying to be a good person, ended up checking up on her. We talked, but then afterwards she just ghosted me. So, and honestly, losing friends is fine. Sometimes you don't see what's the issue, and then later on you do. And the thing is, like, friends come and go. If the ones who actually stay are the real ones for you, and believe me, I probably annoyed a lot of my friends before about my issues and everything, but to this day, I literally now talk to the same, like, what, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, probably the same 5 to 6 people I still talk to. And like, I don't know how they're dealing with me, but they are, and I appreciate them for that so much, because I don't know how they deal with me. I don't know how I deal with myself, but yeah, the ones who stay and are real with you want to see you succeed. Sometimes you have to be selfish, because you have to do what's best for you. And the thing is, that friendship ended without any closure. And the thing is, we both go to the same college, and it's hard because every time we see each other, it's like an awkward tension. And I wish we had closure before going our separate ways, but if that's what she wants to do, it's whatever. So nowadays we see each other on campus. If we want to say hi, I guess we just like have a short hi or pretend we don't see each other. But it's honestly just whatever, I guess. I actually don't know what else I wanted to talk about on here. Oh, I do plan on making more videos, hopefully. The thing is, because like I have 2 night courses now, 2 days in a row. It's gonna be a bit difficult, especially because like I need to make sure I'm using my time correctly, and you know, just doing my work so when I get home I can just sleep and not worry about anything. I don't know why. I think that's the advice I'm gonna give, is if you have a choice, well, I'm pretty sure anyone would do this, but if you have a choice, do not get any early 8 a.m. courses or late night courses if you have a choice. If you don't, then it is what it is. We gotta suffer sometime. But I would say I should actually, yeah, I'm gonna give you guys some college advice. Literally, do not waste your time on 8 a.m. courses or night courses. If you have the choice, don't do it, because sometimes it's not worth it. But if you don't have a choice, then it is what it is, unfortunately. But you suffer now, it'll be worth it in the future, because right now all of us are just, you know, going as we are. It's honestly like, We suffer now, it'll be worth it later. And that's what I've been telling my friends, honestly. We suffer now, it'll be worth it later. I think I kind of like this toner cream because it gives like a natural feeling. Like my face looks amazing. So what other advice I would give? I would say get agenda book. I got a new agenda book which is in my bag. I might do a prepping for school video actually, but my agenda book is in my bag, and if you can, go buy agenda book. I got mine from Burlington for, I think it was $6. I'm pretty sure they might have cheaper ones, because like I have this thing where I like to stay on theme for some reason, and I don't know what theme I'm going for, but I'm going for like neutral colors this year. And the agenda book I got is like a brownish tannish color, and it honestly is gonna help you keep track of things you have to get done. That's the other thing I forgot to mention, is that the whole summer at the same time I've been taking online courses, summer courses, because I needed to, because I'm also applying for grad school. So if you know, I would literally recommend applying to like a community college for summer courses because they're cheaper. I don't know if it's the same for everywhere, but like for me at least, that's what I did. If you are in need of to take summer courses, take it at like a community college, or like look for your option, because sometimes like other schools might be cheaper. For me, it's just that community college was cheaper for me for the summer, and also because they had like online options, so I can work but at the same time finish my courses that I needed. Because honestly with you guys, I'll be honest with you guys, for any upcoming freshmen for college, there is a possibility you might not be able to finish all your courses within however time that you have at college, because some majors, at least from my experience and what I see, some majors you need to literally stack up so many courses as you can, because I think there is limited credit hours. Such as my school, we have a limit of maximum 18 is a lot already, and this semester I'm pretty sure I'm doing 18, and majority of them are just STEM courses because I finished all of my gen eds. So this is going to be chaotic. Going back to time management, I've spoken to high school seniors before about this, that time management is really up to you. One of them asked me, are there any ever times where you get breaks and everything? It's really up to you. Do you have free time? Is up to you. Whenever you get your work done and finish with your studies as much as you need, it's really up to you. I try my best to finish homework early because I want time to myself. That's the other thing. Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna finish what I'm saying first, then I'm gonna mention this. But I want time to myself, and you know, sometimes it's hard to have time to yourself because of everything that we're doing. It seems like it's a lot, but in reality, it's manageable. So that's the other thing I want to talk about is mental health. If you guys been on my channel for a long time or even following me on TikTok, you guys know I'm very big on mental health because I'm someone who dealt with it before, and I still do to this day, but I say it got better. What is that noise? But that's sparkling. But that's the thing is with mental health, especially when school starts, it might be bad because you'll get stressed out, you'll feel a lot of emotions build up, and trust me, you're not alone. You're not alone in this. We all been there. You're not alone in this. I get it. It's stressful and you just want to make it. It's totally fine. It's okay to not be okay. And that's something that I've learned the hard way. I'm gonna do my eyeliner off camera because I do have to film a TikTok of the eyeliner tutorial, so I'll be right back. So I did my eyeliner. It kind of looks weird. Some weird reason this is straight and this is like curved up, but it's whatever. So what was I talking about? Oh right, mental health. You have to be able to be okay before you can do anything. Because if you're not okay, then you can't do your work. And then if you can't do your work, it will affect you mentally because then you feel like you just failed. I'll be like completely honest with you guys is that if you can't do your work or whatever you're doing, it's gonna affect you mentally. And that's something that we don't want. Because as soon as it affects us mentally, then we don't have the motivation to do anything. So the best thing is to take care of yourself first before doing anything that you have to do. And sometimes we gotta do what we don't want to do, and it happens. I don't know why my eyeliner is acting up today, but it is, and we're gonna work with it. Yeah, we're just gonna work with this, whatever. It's whatever. Because I'm not going anywhere anyway, so this is just whatever. But that's what I think I've voiced about to a lot of people is that you need to make sure that you're okay, because being okay is for yourself. It's like I said, it's okay to not be okay, but having that mindset of that everything is gonna be okay, that if you're having a bad day today, the next day it's gonna be better. Because just like riding a bike, if you fall down, you get back up and continue on. You don't just sit there and lay there and do nothing. You get back up, get back on your feet, and continue, practice, and everything will work out in the end. It just depends on you. I actually went to New York a couple of times during the summer. Actually 2 of the time was because I had a friend that came from the West Coast to the East Coast for a job, and now they're living in New York, so that's why I had to go to New York, you know, just to visit. I guess because like I've been busy, so traveling hasn't been really on my mind, and that's totally fine. If you have like a life here and you can't go anywhere, that's totally fine. Should I curl my lashes? I'll curl them. But instead of traveling, I've just really been reflecting on myself, doing what I have to do for work, and then go from there. I kind of been spending more time with my family because for me, I know that a lot of people probably after COVID don't want to spend time with their family anymore because like you've been stuck with them for the entire what was it, like 2 years, 3 years? I don't really remember because COVID is still a thing, but and apparently there might be another wave of it, which is unfortunate. Let's hope it doesn't affect us, but I don't know, I guess at this age now I became more family oriented. Like everything I do, I want to have my family beside me, and I don't know, it could just be me at this age now, because I know like a lot of people who are like in their teen age now, like their teen year, kind of want to do their own thing, and it's fun to be independent. I guess for me, I'm like independent, but also I do depend on my family. I depend on my friends sometimes. I sometimes depend on my boyfriend, but at the same time, you have to be independent and be yourself. And that's what I've been doing a lot. I used to depend on people a lot, and I think this was like high school me. I depended on people a lot, and that's something that I should not have been doing, but I did, and it made such a bad impact on me. So majority of the time, you're just doing your own thing, they're doing their own thing. I think I'm gonna use the Milani shade matte Tease, because like it's about to be fall in like next month, so I'm gonna use this color. It's fine if you want to be dependent on someone, but you have to make time for yourself to be independent as well, and not just rely everything on people. I know a lot of people who like rely on other people, who are like either just anything, really, just for anything. Sometimes we can't really rely on people for everything, unfortunately, because we're not doing it for ourselves. If we rely on other people, we're relying on other people to do it for you. So you have to do it for yourself, and that kind of ties with like the whole mental health thing. Is that I think sometimes it impacts people mentally, because then they feel like they can't do anything without other people. My advice for that would be probably like finding things you enjoy doing, like hobbies or anything, because then you get used to always doing your hobby, what makes you happy, and then from there you get used to it, becomes a habit to do, because everyone's busy now, everyone's doing their own thing now. Find something you love to do to keep you occupied. Oh, sometimes it's nice to not engage with other people that much, because like then it'll cause issues. One of my friendships almost broke because of that, because when you see each other like every single day, you don't have anything else to talk about, so you start talking about nonsense and then cause arguments and everything. So but that friendship, we're good, we're on good terms again. It was just, I guess, like a little small break that we needed from each other, because me and her have been friends for so long, and like that's something I don't want to break, is that we've been friends for so long. But also it was because other people were involved. But I think we're fine now. We're on good terms now, so that's a good thing. People evolve, we all evolve, we improve in in everything. In everything. Find things you love to do, like painting, dancing. What I do sometimes is I just sleep and let the day pass. I know some people might say that's a waste of time, but once you have the energy that you need, your whole day will be perfect. Because I've been waking up so early nowadays, and it's so stressful. So I just finished my makeup. I will put all the products that I use into the description box if you guys want to know what products I use. I tried to film the eyeliner tutorial for my TikTok, but it wasn't working out, so I'm gonna have to refilm that. So stay tuned for that on my TikTok. If you guys haven't followed my TikTok, go follow it now. And if you guys enjoy these chit chats, get ready with me, what's new, what's up, subscribe, honestly. And you guys might see me in other social medias, because I will be working on other social medias for other channels, which I probably might talk about one day, or do like or film like a small vlog, and you guys might see it. And yeah, it's exciting. I'm in my last year of college. It will be my last day as a last first day as an undergrad student. Everything's going really fast right now. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, give a thumbs up. Comment down below any questions you have relating to anything I've talked about on here, such as school advice, life advice, anything you guys want to ask. Go comment it down below, and I'll probably answer them in a different video when I get a chance to. Go follow my TikTok. All my social media will be down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. This is a close-up of the makeup. You can see my acne. I've been breaking out recently, but this tone-up cream, I kind of like it because usually when I use foundation, it doesn't really look like this.